Man, shout out to the LDBC, man. Shout out to my brothers Ticket and Mario, the hardest workers on YouTube, man. And beginning in Mario, man, hey, Jokic, man, closed the casket on Jay Reed, man. Shit, a classic. How you been cooking them fools, man? Shit is a classic. Life after death for LeBron James, man. Shout out to Mario. He been cooking the shit at the Lakers the whole series, bro. Easy work. Man, shout out to all my other brothers, man, content creators, man. I ain't said y'all names in a while, so I'll do it today. Shout out to my brother Showtime Sports on Point. Salute to my brother. Shout out to Mookie Jones, aka Radar Sports Debates. Shout out to the OGs, Kareem and Elder, the Kareem Report. Man, shout out to them, man. Shout out to the Old Head Podcast, aka T Price. Shout out to LB. Shout out to Two Raw. Shout out to Greenleaf. Shout out to Locker Room. Shout out to FYF. Man, shout out to Just Win Baby Podcast. Shout out to Straight to the Point Sports and Entertainment with Polo. Shout out to him. Shout out to my Unc, which is live right now. Big Tone, aka Big Tone Open Sports Talk. Shout out to him. Man, hey man. And I probably left some others off. You know what I'm saying? The real Eleazy. Shout out to G Money, my brother from another, man. And I probably could keep going. Shout out to Andre. I see your Sixers, Dre. Andre, I see your 76ers. I told them niggas Philly gonna walk them down. They probably gonna win four straight. Like I told them niggas. Man, look, end of the day, y'all, man. This I've been pondering on this for a while. Cause I said that the Clippers needed to make that move to get Pascal Siakam. And I knew it would have took a Paul George going there. But I think it would have made the Clippers sufficient because you could have traded Paul George to get Pascal Siakam, and you probably could have added a friend Van Fleet. You probably could have added OG Anunoby. So imagine the Clippers traded Paul George to get OG Anunoby and Pascal Siakam. I think that get them a championship. I honestly think those two put together gives way better, gives more to the Clippers than what Paul George has given to the Clippers. I have stats to back up the assumption. And Pascal Siakam has been a better basketball player than Paul George for the last 3 years. Now, granted, the 2021-2022 season, Paul George was injured. He only played 30 something games. But when you look at the whole aspect of everything, when you look at the PER value over replacement and win shares, man, Pascal Siakam for the last 3 years been better than Paul George. A lot of guys probably don't want to believe that. A lot of guys really don't want to look into that aspect of the reality. And Pascal Siakam, let's be honest, he's the best player in the playoffs so far. People can say what they want. Well, Giannis not out there, so what? Nobody thought he'd be leading scoring in the playoffs so far, averaging over 35, and he basically averaging over 35 point double double. But when you evaluate things, Pascal Siakam is more efficient than Paul George from the field, better rebounder, just as good as a passer than Paul George. Uh, when you look at his defensive ability, Pascal Siakam at this point in his career is a better defender because he's an interior defender and he can defend out on the perimeter as well. Paul George is just a perimeter defender. Paul George, other than shooting the three ball better than Pascal Siakam, what he's better than Pascal Siakam at? I'm gonna give you guys last year's stats for 2022 and 2023 season. This is for Paul George. Paul George averaged 23.8 points, 6.1 rebounds, and 5.1 assists a game, shooting 45.7 from the field and 37.1 for the 3-point line. His PER is a 19.6, value over replacement was a 2.3, and his win shares was a 4.6. Now, these are Pascal Siakam's numbers from last season. Pascal Siakam averaged 24.2 points per game, 7.8 rebounds a game, 5.8 assists a game, shooting 48% from the field, and 32.4 from the three-point line. His PER was a 20.3. His value over replacement was a 3.4. And his total win share, his win shares was a 7.8. Obviously, it shows you that Pascal Siakam was more valuable to a team than a Paul George. So, end of the day, when I look at that, damn, Pascal Siakam given an opportunity to be on a great team, I think he can still produce. You put him on an average bottom feeding Eastern Conference team, and look what he's doing. He's cooking the Milwaukee Bucks, and the Bucks don't have an answer for him right now. Just put him on a decent team. He will show his worth, and that's what he's doing. The best player on the Pacers, the most valuable player on the Pacers, and the best player in the series so far in the Pacers and Bucks series. Now let's go to this year. Paul George averages more points by a little bit. Paul George averaged 22.6 points, 5.2 rebounds, 3.5 assists a game on 47% from the field, and a great three-point percentage at 41.3% from the three-point line. That's actually a great three-point percentage. His PER is a 19.3. His value over replacement is actually a little bit more at a 3.3. And his win shares is a little bit more than Siakam this year as a 7.3. Now, mind you, Pascal Siakam did start the season with the Toronto Raptors and was traded mid-season to Indiana. So that's the context behind why some of those numbers may be a little bit more than Pascal. But here's Pascal Siakam's numbers for this year: 21.7 points per game, 7.1 rebounds, and 4.3 assists. He's still averaging more rebounds than assists. His PER is a little bit better at a 19.7. His value over replacement is a little bit below Paul George's at a 2.7. His win shares is a little bit below at a 6.9. But his field goal percentage, though, is a whopping 53.6% from the field. The three-point percentage is a 34.6. But Pascal Siakam, to me, is having a better season. He was with a horrific Toronto team, which basically was trashing the season, was trying to lose. And, Masai Ujiri was cleaning house. That was his plan. But Pascal Siakam still got great numbers. Now, let's go to 2021, 2022. Like I said, Paul George only played 30 games. Paul George averaged 24.3, 6.9 rebounds, 5.7 assists, on 42.1% from the field, and 35.4 for the three-point line. His PER was at 18.6, value over replacement of 1.6, and win shares was a 1.3. This is Pascal numbers: 22.8 points per game, 8.5 rebounds, 5.3 assists on 49.4 from the field, 34.4 for the three-point line. His PER was a 20.3, value over replacement of 3.6, and win shares of 8.1. Zachary is saying, you could say, are you serious, man? Are you serious, man? Oh, how can you say Pascal's better than PG? Proof is in the pudding, buddy. Pascal Siakam is balling. He's just a better overall basketball player, offensively and defensively. Like I said, the only thing that Paul George does better is shoot the three. That's it. Pascal Siakam can actually guard 5 positions. Literally could guard 5 positions. More physical than Paul George. Has more dog in him than Paul George. Better finisher at the rim. More efficient from the mid-range than even Paul George. A lot of people could be mad. Stripper fans, be mad if you want. Whenever you guys see this video. But I'm taking Pascal any day over Paul George. Pascal's a champion. Pascal showing you on the highest level that he can get it done, which he did, because he did cook Golden State. He cooked Draymond Green the whole series. A lot of people don't talk about that. A lot of people don't talk about what he did. But niggas try to consider Paul George top 10. That's far from the truth. Because he's not even better than this man, Pascal Siakam. And in the playoffs, I heard with 2021, Paul George led all before he got eliminated, led everybody in scoring and all did Paul George. But look what Pascal Siakam doing. He's leading in scoring. Well, Embiid kind of overtook that with that 50 ball from last night. But in 2 games, that nigga scored 70 points. He's unstoppable. Averaging a 35-point double-double. We'll never see Paul George do anything to that effect. And he's cooking a team that is actually better than his. Bucks, even without Giannis, still should beat the Pacers. But Pascal Siakam is just so overwhelming. He's cooking. Zachary saying, I mean, Paul George is top 25. I'm never saying that he's not the top players. He just ain't no damn top 10. He really not top 15. Paul George is ranked like between 17 to 25. He's anywhere between 17 to 25. But I damn sure choose a Pascal. But I'm going to drop the link. I'm going to see who want to cook on this. And we going to go from there. I know a lot of people go say, I'm just trolling. He's a hater. Oh, he just wanted to say something about the strippers. No. I'm just pointing at the fact how good Pascal Siakam really is. And I'm pointing at the fact that the Clippers probably should have went on traded Paul George to get Pascal and OG Anunoby. I think that's a great trade. I think the Clippers, if they would have traded PG for Pascal Siakam and OG Anunoby, they went in the championship with ease. You see what Minnesota defense is doing to Phoenix right now. Imagine that defense. Terrence Mann, OG Anunoby, Pascal Siakam. Well, we don't know how Kawhi Leonard will turn out, but Kawhi Leonard, Amir Coffey, that's defense for your ass. That's defense for your ass right there. That's defense. And you still getting the 3-level score. You still getting the guy that could put the ball in the hole. Then you got a guy not only could play guard all 5 positions, but he's solid on all ball defender, and he's solid help defender, and he could protect the paint. Whoever backstage, let it be known. So I tell Mario to let y'all in. Then OG Anunoby, you seen he hitting big shots for the Knicks, clamping up guys for the Knicks. Gave Tyrese Maxey a hard time in game 1, and even partially game 3. But those two put together, I take that any day over what Paul George is giving, because I don't know what Paul George I'm going to get. At least I know what I'm going to get with OG Anunoby and Pascal Siakam. And Pascal Siakam is a better fit for Kawhi Leonard than Paul George. And OG Anunoby would have been a better fit. I think the Clippers dropped the ball on that, man. I think the Clippers fucked up. They should have made that move. Because when they draw interest, that was the player that was going to actually make the trade go through. And guess what, Clippers? Because people do value Paul George, you could have asked, okay, give us Pascal and give us OG Anunoby. We want both of them for Paul. That cover all bases that you need right there. That cover everything you need right there. The ball will move better. The defense would be better. Barry Brandon, I'm telling Mario that you in. So my brother Brandon finna come on in a minute. Them Lord, who cares? Clippers won a championship. Who cares? The LA kids ain't finna win a championship together. They not finna win no damn title with James Harden, Paul George, and Russ. No. But you would have won the title if you would have traded Paul George for Pascal Siakam, OG Anunoby. And y'all join soon too, because Mario will be busy. So if you're trying to come on the panel, join ASAP, because Mario will be busy. But Dre, you tripping. How they would have been done? Pascal's a better player than Paul George now. How in the hell he been better than Paul George for the last 3 years? He's a champion. He won with Kawhi Leonard. OG Anunoby won with Kawhi Leonard. They actually a better fit for Kawhi Leonard because Paul George and Kawhi somewhat operate the same way. Paul George is a little more fancier, but they operate in somewhat of the same spots. Pascal and OJ Anunoby would have gave the Clippers more ball movement. Harden, the experiment with Harden would work even more perfect because Harden is at his best when he's surrounded by nothing but defenders. That's when Harden at his best. A la Houston Rockets. He was surrounded by nothing but defenders and flourished. Yeah, I'm here, rebrand. The LA guy's not gonna win. Them niggas not gonna win, man. These niggas crazy. They want it. It's not about winning. What is about then? What is about then if it's not about winning? The Clippers want to win. Steve Ballmer be turning red as hell. Be looking like he about to, you know how them cartoons was? Rebranding. Dre. Where y'all asses at? Y'all put a one in the chat if y'all hear me. I just want to make sure the audio work. Y'all put a one in the chat if y'all hear me. Rebranding.
Yeah, salute, huh? Salute. My bad. I got a phone call as soon as I got up here.
Bet. Hey, rebranding. Go out and come back in, rebranding. Hey, but Dre, man, I know you like. Why you doing this, Herm? Why you doing this? But I gave you 3 years of an example. How Pascal been better for the last 3 years,
Hey,
and
hey, I don't know why you talking that to me here. I told you they should have traded for Pascal. We had that conversation already, huh? I told you that already. So I just don't think Toronto would have traded him and Anjanova just for Paul
oh,
George.
that's
They would
what
have
you
they
saying.
would have put
That's
more
what you
in.
saying.
Yeah, they would have to put more in for that because I mean I'm not doing that. Paul George is not worth both of them now because they don't like if they would have had some first round picks to throw in, I could see it, but they don't even got enough draft capital to just do Paul George for them two straight up. So
I'm gonna tell you, this may
If they
sound
would have did it
crazy.
with Terrence Mann, stock was hot. They probably could have pulled
Nah,
that shit
I'm gonna
off.
tell you who I
yeah,
would have
see,
did it.
I'm with you on that. They should have added, but Terrence Mann don't make enough money
Yeah,
as
he
far as
don't.
like.
You would have to throw Zubac in there. I would have threw Zubac in there. Zubac and Paul George. Give me OJ and
Oh,
Nova.
I don't know about Zoo though. I don't know. I'm with you,
Well,
Herm, but I'm gonna be real. I just don't know about Zoo, man. To be real with you, man. I know people be down on Zubak, man, but hey, man,
Nah, but
Zubak,
Zoo, let's just
Zubak
say
is
the
pretty.
Clippers do. Let's just say the Clippers do get past Dallas. He's gonna be unplayable rest of the playoffs.
but hell, Zubac more of a dog than Paul George is. He
That's
Well,
been
not,
true.
it
he been
depends on who they
showing more
play,
hype.
though, Herm.
That's true. But you got these folks. But you got these folks, them lawyers saying, man, it's all about having all the LA kids together. They ain't gonna win that way. They're not gonna win that way. If you want to win, you want to surround. You want to make the same type of team that Kawhi Leonard won with when he was with Toronto. I would have done the same. Man, let me put some young, athletic, defensive guys that can put the ball in the hole, but they also play defense. So that way, Kawhi can focus on score. Because in Toronto, people don't realize Kawhi Leonard didn't have to guard the best guys all the time in Toronto. He did not. He had a lot of defensive players on his team. He did not have to take that assignment. Yes, did he do it against Milwaukee in the sense? Yes, but that was a team effort what they did to Giannis.
Built the
And
wall.
Giannis have a low ass IQ on top of that though, so he kind of made it easier because he didn't have a good IQ at the time.
But
But
Hearn, I'll say this though. I think Kawhi needs to get the same credit for ruining that roster that LeBron should be getting for ruining that Lakers roster. I'm gonna be honest. Like, if you think about it, right?
oh shit.
I'm one of the people that says LeBron ruined the Lakers roster, right? With that whole, we need AD because we've seen the pieces that they dealt go other places and actually be decent players. So Kawhi Leonard has to get that same smoke. You came to LA and
You
I
reaching with
want
that one, but I see what you're saying.
no, listen, no, I'm not reaching because you sat there, you came to LA, you wanted Paul George, and to get Paul George, who did y'all have to get rid of?
They got rid of SGA. I think that was a bad move. I'm one of the people that
MVP.
think they should have kept SGA. But in order to get Kawhi, bro, if you don't get Paul George, you don't get Kawhi. So I mean,
Right,
you
but
got to
see,
do
you
what you
just
got to
made my
do.
point again.
You got to
It
do
was
what you got to do.
Kawhi that was saying that, so Kawhi ruined that Clippers roster. Because let's say Kawhi just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna get it out the mud." Him and SGA, they not making a deep run.
But then they would have had the draft. They would have had the draft collateral. They would have still had all their first round picks, and they probably could have made a trade to get a second guy to go along with Kawhi, or like have Masai
And
Ujiri been trying to tear down Toronto for the last 3 years. Hell, he could have fucked around. The Clippers could have traded those picks with the talent that they had at the time to get a Pascal Siakam, and you would have added that to that team that played hard. Yes, people got their notions about Tobias Harris, but he had his best years in the Clipper uniform. He actually showed that he could be solid. That's why he got paid as much as he got paid when he went to Philly.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
And then
nah, I'm with you. I'm with you on the Clippers asset part of it, but at least the Lakers got a championship. So I mean, I
no,
can't say
but
you
see,
can't say they ruined something. When at least you got
right?
a
But
championship
yeah,
out of it.
listen,
So how you ruin a roster when
I
you got
agree
a
to an
championship
extent.
out
Hold
of
on,
it? So
I agree to an extent. You
that's why
got
it's
a
like.
ring. You got a championship, but at what
And then
cost?
look at the guys that not to cut you off, but look at the guys that got Lonzo Ball. He hurt. We don't know what his NBA career gonna look like. Brandon Ingram looking like a shell of himself. So I mean, I don't really look at it like they best of their rocker.
Hold on, but when
Josh Hart's still
healthy,
a good player,
Now, I'm gonna tell you where
but
LeBron fucked up the Lakers' future the most though. When he told them he really didn't want to do the point guard shit anymore, and the Lakers went all in to get Russ,
yeah,
and
exactly.
that's what
I'm
fucked it
with you
up.
on that exactly. But I don't think he ruined it. He ruined him for getting AD. I think that was the smartest move he could have made because
Yeah, they
he needed
ruined
he
it
needed
by
somebody
getting
else who could carry
Russ.
the load. He needed
They
somebody else who
ruined
could
it
carry
by
the
getting
load.
Russ. That's when they ruined it.
right? But
Yeah,
at what
exactly,
cost
exactly.
though?
That's
Like
what I'm
we
getting to.
Cause they
look at
got rid
how
of three
look at how
picks
much
for
they set
Russ.
back.
Remember that they got
Yeah,
rid of
they
three
got rid of
picks.
three. Exactly. Yeah, that's why I was getting to her. Like I think Russ was the factor that messed them up more than anything. Because if they don't get Russ, they still keep them three picks, and they can do other things. 'Cause they had. KCP. Denver wouldn't have KCP. So, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you're not
And they
getting your
still would
ass
have
whooped the
had cap
goddamn.
space. They would have had cap space to get a third guy that could have been
Exactly.
reliable. So
So,
LeBron fucked up by, you know what I'm saying, taking that gamble with Russ. By
Nah,
yeah,
he
putting
but
more
but
than
he signed
AD.
off on that shit.
Yeah, I
Now I
know, but
agree.
I'm saying more than AD though. Like that would be like what me and her saying is
Hold on, but
the Russ thing would be more than the AD. Well, as far
listen,
as like
I
messing up
can
the
I can
roster.
agree I can agree to that though, right? But the thing is, yeah, they got a championship, but we all know Lakers are some of the most unappreciative fans. They don't care about getting one. They want 100 championships. So
Yeah, for
at the
sure, for
end of
sure.
at the end of the day, you got a championship, but at what cost, right? And then with the Russell Westbrook trade, like how far did that really set your franchise back?
That's what set them back. Not AD. That Russ
That's why
trade
they
is what
keep
set them
getting.
back.
That's why they're getting their asses whooped right
They
now.
getting
Exactly.
manhandled.
Look, if I'm saying no disrespect, but if they still had Kyle Kuzma and KCP, I think they can beat them because
I
because
agree.
those two perimeter defenders is what they're lacking.
I agree.
Yeah,
Cause
they
Kyle
getting
Kuzma
smoked.
shown that he could be. Now you put Kyle Kuzma with a contender right now. Kyle Kuzma would flourish right now. You put him with a contender right now. Kyle Kuzma will show his work because he's shown flashes that he's a goddamn good player.
Look, we could have had Kyle Kuzma, but he won't fucking with it, man.
So
He ain't wanna
who a more consistent threat right now, Kyle Kuzma or D'Lo?
Kyle Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma,
Ooh,
Exactly,
Kyle Kuzma. Yeah.
exactly.
because he played defense. It
You can't
ain't
play
even
Kyle
about the
Kuzma off the
offense.
court. You can play D'Lo off the court. You can't play Kyle Kuzma off the court.
Because he go play defense.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That
man.
that
That
alone
shit.
cancel that out.
And do,
Yeah, man.
and doing
It's
that
crazy
championship
out there,
run,
dog.
Quad is kept. I know people say KCP, but Kyle Kuzma might have been their best defender during that championship run.
Kuzma was the best defender. He was. Shit, it ain't no might to it. He was. He was a better defender than KCP. And then you gotta realize that 2020 team, that was very lengthy. They was athletic. They had a lot of length in that lineup at all times.
Bro, them guys too small out there, bro. Like I'm watching the game last night. I'm like, yo, first off, niggas. I know we can shit on LeBron and the Lakers, but yo, niggas got to put some respect on the Nuggets, bro. Like them guys, when shit get real and they get punched in their face, them niggas respond every time. And it's like no lead is safe with them, especially with the Lakers. No
And
lead is safe.
this is sad though, rebranded. Jamal Murray hasn't had a good game yet.
Right, but listen, when them bright lights come on, that nigga don't miss.
Now he don't
Michael
miss the
Porter
fourth
Jr.
quarters, but he been missing most of the time in this series
But
though.
that's when the Lakers need to be piloted on. But
But I do
Because
gotta
they
put
roll. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like they role players, bro. They role players been failing them, bro.
I
LeBron been
The
do
role
gotta
failing them
players been
put
niggas
failing
too.
them, bro.
context. I do
When you
gotta
got
put
guys like
context behind
Gabe
Murray.
Vincent, we got guys like Gabe Vincent, Jackson Hayes through the first two games of the series, bro. They ain't give you no points. How the hell is Gabe Vincent and Jackson Hayes not giving you no type of points at all, bro? Like then you
LeBron
got
been
guys like
failing them too.
D'Lo. Oh yeah, LeBron's been terrible. But I ain't gonna say terrible. He been bad because
He ain't been terrible,
he
but
ain't been bringing no defensive intensity. Like he been giving up back screens. So I mean, I'm not saying the role players is to blame because I mean at the end of the day, it's your stars that will get the blame. But what I'm saying is they role players have, they ain't been getting no bench scoring. Like it's just pathetic, bro.
LeBron been doing the same shit. Like, and listen, LeBron my goat. But at the end of the day, LeBron, it's time to hang it up, bro. It's time. Like, and I'm gonna be real. Like, and it hurts to say that type of shit. Like, you know how you remember when Kobe Bryant, we knew it was his last year. It's like, damn, Kobe, you about to be out of here, bro. LeBron, it's time, dog. It's you don't have it anymore. Like, I listen, his legs look shot at this point. He doesn't even look invested into the shit no more. Like, it's over. Don't take any more
Rebranded.
hits.
You
Call
go.
it.
You might as well get ready to get you a LeBron Nick jersey, man.
Nah, don't do that. I don't think. I'm gonna be honest. I think LeBron. Hey, listen. I think LeBron needs to leave LA. LA is some of the most unappreciative fans. One of
Yeah,
the
but
most toxic fan bases.
he don't realize he go to New York. That's the worst fan base to
Nah,
deal
look, but
with.
it's different in New York though. It's different because New York. This is the
Yeah.
thing.
New
Lakers are
York
at
fucked
least
up.
no, but listen. Lakers are at least used to winning. So that's where a lot of the hit comes from. It's like, nigga, we've been winning here in LA. New York hasn't won in a long time. So, but if I'm the Knicks, I don't want LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Like we got something that we building
Yeah,
here. Don't bring him
LeBron
in
gonna
and
go over
ruin
there and
that.
mess that up. He gonna
Yeah, and
mess that
listen,
up, bro.
Listen, and LeBron is my
Brunson
guy.
balling too much, bro. You don't want LeBron to go mess up
Yeah,
Brunson.
like LeBron
Because if
did
you
that
remember,
all.
damn, Brunson got away from Lucas. So just imagine what he'll do with LeBron.
Listen, and this shit is crazy. Like LeBron, I'm watching him play, dog. I'm like, yo, first he get the ball, now he want to post up, wait 7 seconds off the clock, and then try to get the ball to somebody when it's like 3 seconds left on that motherfucker or something. Like LeBron, it's time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get your farewell tour. Because let's be honest, a lot of these YouTubers gonna go broke when he retire. You know what I'm saying? So look,
Yeah,
getting they
I'm gonna
run.
be
You know
real
what I'm
with you, bro.
saying?
LeBron need to stay in LA, bro. Him and Dahmer Ham need to stay in LA, and what they need to do is retool around AD. They need to build this
Nah,
team around AD. And hey, LeBron, hey, we need you to be the point guard, bro. Not play
I ain't
point
gonna
guard,
lie.
but
I'm had
yeah,
this shit keep. I know I'm gonna keep going because I cook everybody, so I'm gonna keep going. But end of the day, y'all. I know I'm gonna have stripper fans on my helmet, pause, because at the end of the day, man, they gonna feel some type of way that I'm talking about PG in his life. But I'm really not even dissing PG. I'm really just highlighting how great Pascal Siakam has been, and I think he get overlooked a lot. And like what he's doing in the playoffs is actually not surprising to me though. That's why I picked Indiana to win the series because I felt like the Bucks didn't have an answer to stop Siakam, and I felt like he was gonna set the tone with Halliburton playmaking. I felt like it was gonna be too much, and then they got other guys that could knock down threes and they could spread the floor. But I feel like the Bucks didn't have a guy that could contain Siakam. So what Siakam is doing right now is actually not surprising. I think he gonna average 30 for the rest of the series, to be honest. I'm not even. He's gonna cook every game.
so
Well,
what you saying is the people should be giving Siakam that respect for that. You know, they should be giving Siakam the same respect that they give Kawhi, right? Like we see the strippers fans, like they running around with Kawhi pulled it off in Toronto. A lot of that shit should be going to Siakam because Siakam is actually playing at a high level right now. Kawhi is not.
and rebranding and Dre, they forgot how Pascal cooked Draymond Green the whole series. They forget to talk about that. They forget to talk about how good Pascal was in that whole series against Golden State. And yes, is Kawhi the man? Yes, we understood that. We know he was the best player. But Pascal Siakam was very instrumental in that series. Normally if Siakam was just an average nigga, Draymond would have been able to be on Kawhi Leonard and been able to have his cracks at containing Kawhi. But because Pascal Siakam was cooking, Draymond had to stay there. So you couldn't see the Draymond because Draymond actually at that time especially could keep up with a guy like a Kawhi Leonard because Kawhi Leonard he really is stronger than most guys that do defend him. So Draymond would have been able to deal with that because he just as strong. And that would have just been he would have been laser focused on just containing Kawhi. But the Golden State wasn't able to do that due to what Siakam was bringing in series because he was game one scoring leader in that game. Pascal led the way. So a lot of people don't realize the significance and the impact he had on that series. They go roll with Kawhi. But what Pascal did, Pascal made it to the point where that Golden State defensively couldn't key in on Kawhi like they wanted to.
And because we got to beat up on the chat every now and then. Hey, Dim Lord, good brother, good morning. Shut your bitch ass up. You know what I'm saying? Like I hate niggas like you. Hey yo, shut up. How could Bron be your goat? Cause that's my fucking goat, nigga. You a grown ass man running around here crying in the chat about another nigga opinion. Sit your bitch ass down somewhere. I ain't really gonna go at nobody
the
else.
best thing for LeBron legacy, bro, is to stay in LA and win another championship, bro.
But it's not gonna happen in LA. And I'm gonna be honest. The
No,
LA
it
fans
can
don't
happen. It
deserve
can
him.
happen, bro. They just got to stop doing this. Like right now, like for instance, they talking about going to get Trey Young, bro. Don't go get Trey Young,
Don't.
bro. Like, come on,
But
bro.
Trey.
Like, what the fuck are
And
you
my
talking about
thing
going to get
is,
Trey Young for,
my
Trey
bro?
thing
Like,
Young,
come
is,
on,
Trey
man.
Young
what?
can't guard us. He can't even guard
Hey,
Right.
us.
look,
So what
hey,
is he
look.
gonna
Trey Young
add?
he can't stop a preschooler, bro. Talking about
Look, that nigga they gonna have Trey Young on the fucking
like,
trading
why they
block.
keep trying to go for like? They problem is they keep trying to go for all. Get some defense around AD, bro. Get some two-way players around AD, bro. That can take you further than trying to get all
I
these
would say I would
offensive
say
players,
this:
bro.
if Vanderbilt and them boys weren't hurt, I think it'd be a closer series than it has been. They have no defense.
Vanderbilt to get played off the floor again against Denver,
Nah, nah,
bro.
but
Stand the single, bro.
but I'm gonna be real though.
Shit,
This what
nigga, what you say, nigga?
Is that Herm or is that
my
me?
bad, y'all. I
Yeah,
had that
Hearn got
damn
niggas in his
call.
pocket and shit.
And I had that damn phone call. But this what I was gonna say. If I'm the Lakers though, I think they need to have the nuts to go ahead and trade Anthony Davis and let LeBron James walk. You'll have cap space. You'll get some
Get some
assets
picks
back for
back.
AD, and you just got to start over. And you just got to hope that a Jason Tatum, which he got opt out to be a free agent this offseason, maybe you can get a Jason Tatum to come
That
to
nigga,
LA
he don't want that LA
because he
smoke.
want to be Kobe Bryant.
He don't want
Hey,
that LA smoke. They
Herm,
already
Herm,
got
Herm,
one.
Herm, 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 Herm. Why the hell would you want them to go get Jason Tatum? He can't even damn win with a tailor-made team.
I mean, Boston is cursed though. I elaborate on. They just getting paid back for their sins in the past for how they used to cheat in the league and how they drafted college players while they still playing, and how they used to bamboozle teams to get number one picks, and how they get the best players all on one team. So the Celtics getting what they deserve, and then have Kevin McHale basically handed over Kevin Garnett for free. All that type of shit they had going on. So Boston deserves everything they getting. That's why Jason Tatum ain't go flourish. He just in a fucked up
He ain't go
situation.
first because he had championship tailor-made me since he been a rookie, bro. Still ain't been able
That's
to win.
true though. I 100% agree. But Boston still cursed because look how they did Isaiah Thomas. The nigga was down there. He literally was blood, sweat, and tears. The nigga was going through tragedy because he lost his sister. This nigga played till his hip went out on him. All this shit, and y'all didn't want to pay the man. So instead of not paying the nigga, y'all traded that nigga for Kyrie Irving because y'all didn't want to pay Isaiah Thomas. And then Ime Udoka, all he doing was putting the dick in the hole. And y'all fired him for putting some dick in the bitch. It takes
And
two
put the
to
nigga business
tango.
out there. Put the nigga
Yeah.
business.
Then y'all put it out there. Y'all could have kept that under wraps. Nigga lost knee alone behind this shit because y'all put it on Front Street. Man, and then I gotta cook this nigga in the chat though, cause I've been seeing it. Like Caribbean Sniper, you said Kawhi made Pascal better when he went to Toronto. Why didn't the Raptors win before Kawhi came there? Well, if Kawhi made Pascal so much better, why Pascal Siakam became an all-star after Kawhi Leonard left? And then on top of that, why has Kawhi Leonard won another title since he left Toronto? So I mean, you easy to beat, man. Y'all make it
Right.
simple for me
Hey,
sometimes.
Herm, this the crazy shit. Niggas act like Kawhi went to a 6 seed, a 7 seed, or 8 seed and shit. He went to a team that was a 1 seed before. Niggas just ran into LeBron and that Cavs thing. Like, stop stop acting like Kawhi. You know what, Herm? Kawhi Leonard is like the Kendrick Lamar of basketball. You niggas overhyped that nigga. Yes, he had moments of greatness, but bro, stop hyping this nigga like he's some boogeyman, bro. This nigga Kawhi Leonard, he anytime he's had great situations. He got drafted by the Pacers, traded to the fucking Spurs. The Spurs got traded to a number 1 seed, but since he's had the choice of where he wanted to play, Kawhi has done nothing. He's done nothing.
That's a
Th-
fact. Hey
This nigga's
Dre,
been a fucking wash in LA. He's been more of a disaster in LA than LeBron has.
they tit for tat though. They are tit for tat. They right there.
Listen,
They neck and neck. I ain't gonna lie.
listen.
They
Hold on.
neck and
You
neck.
Yeah,
you can't
I
you
think
can't be neck
Siakam
and
would
neck
have
when
been
one
better just
nigga got a
because that's
ring.
what
No,
they
we
named
gotta
him.
stop this
Although,
propaganda that y'all doing. Out here rebranding lying right now. And let's try to fucking fat lie.
Then talk that shit then.
All right, you have said
What's the
Toronto was
propaganda,
good.
though?
You said Kyle Lowry and
Hey,
DeMar
salute, Ant.
Rosen
Salute,
was
Ant.
good. Them niggas is mid. Get the fuck out of
What's in the
here.
chat, nigga?
Talking about some fucking Kyle Lowry and DeMar Rosen. Get the fuck out of here. Them niggas is mid. The fuck are we talking about? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Put
Talking
them
about
ants
they
in the
was
chat for
good.
this drunk nigga.
Shut the fuck up. You sound crazy. The Raptors was good. Some niggas got swept by the Wizards. You keep bringing up LeBron. You don't remember the Wizards swept them niggas in 2015. What the fuck are we talking about, bro? And Brooklyn beat them too. Old ass Paul Pierce and
Talk that
KG.
shit.
So
Talk
cut
that
this
shit.
shit out. About this LeBron, he was the only one beating the Raptors. What the fuck?
He
LeBron never
was,
played for
though.
the fucking Wizards. What the fuck? The Wizards swept them niggas. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all niggas be coming in here talking nonsense. I heard
No,
a big fat lot. But
Ant,
anyway, well, no, we're not doing that. Well, I
I
wanted to
gotta
tell
ask.
you
No,
about.
hold on. I
See,
gotta ask
then I
you.
heard another lie. You're
Ant,
talking about
I gotta
Siakam.
ask you the question of
All
the
right.
topic, though. Do you believe Pascal Siakam is better than Paul George?
Oh, right now? Yeah, I feel he better. Right now? Yeah.
So
Yo,
I put
salute
it
him.
like
Salute Danny.
He on my
salute.
pages, bro. He on my pages.
Ant, I'm asking you this: if the Clippers would have traded Paul George for Pascal Siakam and OG Anunoby, would you feel better about the Clippers' chances of winning?
You talk about, well, you talk about right now or at
Yeah,
that time?
if they would have done that in last year when it was rumors that the Clippers were trying to trade for Pascal, and they would have traded for
Now,
if
we
they
would
would.
have, well, we're gonna need a real point guard. That's why he playing good, because my Pacers got a real point guard. Then the Clippers got to get a
Nigga,
real
stop
point
saying
guard.
your Pacers. Nigga,
Man,
you a
shut
Clippers
your
fan,
ass up, nigga.
pussy.
You a Clippers
You
fan.
a
You
Clippers fan,
ain't no
pussy.
Pacers fan.
I'm a Pacer fan.
Shut your
Yo,
ass up.
you gotta tell me who I like. Y'all tell me who I'm rooting for, bro. Like, cut this shit out, bro.
Put them ants in the chat for Ant, man. Stop playing with her, man.
Well, you said put the S. No, but if they had a true point guard, it'll work. But because they got James Harden, is he a true point guard? Like,
Well, Wavy, when I'm on Showtime channel, I have no respect for Kawhi Leonard. I don't respect that nigga, man. I don't respect that nigga.
but
He my best friend though. I love Kawhi Leonard though. I just don't respect him though.
And so, hold on.
but
Let me check the chat real quick. You niggas talking about we be different on Showtime. I had Showtime little bitch ass crying the other night. Hey, bro, you didn't even come up and say hi to us. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on now.
Yeah, nah,
Come
but
on.
look, salute to Showtime, nigga. Nigga, you
Come
fucking
on, man.
crybaby, nigga.
That's my brother, man.
And
Don't
then
do
niggas
so.
talking about
Man, it's my brother.
listen,
Come on, Brandon. Don't do that,
listen,
bro.
nah,
Come on,
I'll
man.
slap your brother, Herm, but he cool though. Get
Oh,
out your
Showtime
man.
can
Come on.
fight though. I
get
actually
out your
seen it.
feelings. Get out
I
your
actually
feelings.
seen it though. He can fight though. I ain't gonna
Listen,
lie.
hey, look, and I can too. Anyways, like I was saying, and then somebody
yo,
talking
but
about the Raptors were never a 1 seed. Yes, the fuck they were a 1 seed,
yeah,
nigga.
they was a one seat. Yeah, they was a one
They got
seat.
swept before the
I never
conference.
said they
I'm
wasn't a
with you,
one
Ant.
seat.
Hey,
I'm with you.
but why you dissing DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry? Did DeMar DeRozan cook Paul George in 2016?
And
Something that was
what
more
seat the Pacers was?
out cooking the bad
Herm,
boy.
what seat we was
It
that year?
don't matter. It
We
don't
the
matter.
fucking
It
sixth
don't
seed.
Hey,
matter.
We
Ant,
was
don't
It
the
let
don't
that
sixth
nigga
matter.
talk
seed,
to you
bro.
like that,
It
Ant.
don't
Like, what are
matter.
you talking? Who
I
they had
don't
home
care. It
court?
don't matter.
They had
Nigga,
home
say
court.
that nigga,
DeMar
Ant.
DeRozan, the same nigga you dissing, he cooked Paul George. I know that. You can't deny that. You can't deny that.
Yo, dude, that series won 7.
So,
And they were supposed
DeMar
to take
DeRozan
us out
cooked
in
that
5.
nigga.
Why they couldn't take
DeMar
us out in
DeRozan cooked that
5?
nigga. He let DeMar DeRozan
Dude, we
cook him.
wasn't a good team.
So,
We wasn't even good. Remember, he just came off the broken leg at that time. He just came off the broken leg. Man, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? See, you're not a Pacer fan. See, you don't know he came off the broken leg that year.
well, you ain't a Pacer fan either.
Yes, I am,
You
nigga.
come
I
on
can
here.
call Pacer.
You
I
went
can
off
say
on
Pacer.
us. You went off on
All
us
right,
about Kawhi Leonard, nigga.
yeah, nigga. Yeah, I can
You went
call
off
Pacer.
on
Yeah,
us
I'm a
about
Pacer fan.
Kawhi Leonard, man.
I didn't know. I'm mad y'all keep saying Toronto was a good team. DeMar
They was,
DeRozan
nigga. They was.
and Kyle Lowry are some
What
chokers.
the fuck
So
you
stop
talking
it.
Hold
about?
on, Ant,
They
Ant.
chokers, man.
So the year, hold on, Ant. So the year before he got there, were they not a 1 seed?
Yeah, they was. So what that
So,
mean?
so is it safe to say that they were a pretty good team when he got there?
Uh, No, they was okay. They was
Hold
chokers.
on. Were they a lottery team when he got there?
No, dude, you're not gonna convince me they was good. Like they was an
So
okay
they were good
team,
enough. Hold
bro.
on. So they were good enough to get the 1 seed, but they weren't good
Mhm.
enough to be considered good.
Only lost to the
All
James.
right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Yo, dog. Do you think Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan was going to the finals in a year? Do you
I
ever pick
mean,
them to go to the finals?
listen.
They actually did pick them that year when they went against the 6 seed Cleveland Cavaliers. They thought Toronto was gonna win that
Yep.
series.
I know they
That
did.
was the year
I know
they
they
was the number
did.
one seed. Yeah.
They was in the second round, so they picked on them
Nah,
winning.
they lost.
Remember that was in the second round.
Yeah. They lost in the second round. They was a 2 seed.
Yeah, but Boston was picked that year. But even though it
Nah,
was
they picked
Boston,
Toronto.
who was
But
the best
Toronto,
teams?
now
It
you
was
gotta remember,
Boston.
Toronto came into the playoffs as one of the hottest teams in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, but it
A
was
lot of people
Boston.
forget about that. A lot of people
Yeah,
forget
yeah, it
how
was Boston.
hot Toronto
But
was.
remember, Cleveland did that trade during the year. Remember, he traded
Yeah,
for
they got
everybody
Jordan
else.
Clarkson and
Yeah,
all them
yeah.
other niggas.
And
Yeah.
any other superstar goes to a team that was a 1 seed the year prior, you niggas would y'all niggas would be wanting smoke. Kawhi Leonard went
Yo,
to a
all right,
team
all
that
right.
was a
So,
1 seed. We're not gonna act like he just went to
And
some
they
bum ass
added
team and
Serge
carried that.
Ibaka. They added Marcus
Mark,
Gasol.
yeah, like Marc Gasol was big.
yo, what the fuck? Serge Ibaka won before this.
Marcus Gasol locked up Joel Embiid. You want to know why y'all beat Philly for real? Cause
Talk
Embiid
about
couldn't
it.
do shit on Marcus Gasol, nigga.
Dude,
That's the
that
reason
series
they
went.
won that
man.
series.
Yo, that went 7. It went 7 though.
Okay,
It went
and
7.
Embiid was locked down.
Hollywood.
But they had Jimmy Butler.
No,
Was it
he
Jimmy Butler
won't
there?
lock down Herm,
I
but
thought I saw Jimmy Butler
he
out there.
did help
I
out
thought
though.
I
He
saw
didn't lock
Jimmy
him down, but
Butler.
he did help out.
He slowed
But
him.
was
He made a
Jimmy
big
Butler
impact.
on that
Six
team?
games,
I
7
saw
though, bro.
Jimmy Butler
That's
there.
what I'm
I saw
particularly talking
Jimmy.
about.
I saw. Well, I got to pause. I saw Jimmy
Game
Butler
6
there.
and game 7. Marcus Gasol played great defense on that nigga.
And we just not gonna sit up here. I'm not saying that the
Man,
Raptors were
so you
dynasty,
saying?
but you
So
not
this
about
is
to
what
act
you
like they
saying?
weren't a good
Rebrand,
team, bro. Go ahead.
rebranded. If I,
Go ahead.
all right. All right,
And the
fuck it. I know
man,
we have.
and the man nigga
All
had to
right,
get that shot. I never seen the ball bounce like that, man. That
all
was
right, all right.
crazy.
Rebranding. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna say, by example, I'm not gonna name a specific team, but this
yeah.
happened before.
Go ahead.
Like, if let's say we the number one seed, we get bounced,
hmm
then we get like a star players. Like, you gonna default them if they go to the finals the next year.
No, listen, Kawhi. Hold on. So this is not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that Kawhi didn't go to Toronto and contribute. He definitely did. We saw them. We
All
saw
right.
the shot. But what you're trying to act like is that he just went to Toronto and he put the team on his back and there was no talent there and he just willed them to a
No,
championship. That's not
no,
what
you get me
happened.
wrong. I think they was a above average team. Then Kawhi brought them to another level. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But they
I think two things can be true, right?
go
I
ahead.
don't think just any superstar could have went and did what Kawhi did, but I also think that,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, like, it wasn't just Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? Like, people try to make it
Yeah,
seem like it
other
was just
pieces
Kawhi. It
came
wasn't
in
just
with him.
Kawhi.
it was
But
because of Kawhi. He
he
put
was
them
one of
on another level.
he was
That's
one
what
of the
I'm
leaders on the
saying.
team. He was one of the leaders on that team, though. So I mean, you
Yeah,
can't knock him for that because he was
Well,
a
he was
even
superstar,
wait,
Cal.
wait,
and
hold
so
on, Drake.
But
What made him one of
then,
the leaders on that team?
huh?
well, that's
What
what
made
his
him
teammates
what
said.
made him one of the leaders on that team?
What
That's
made him
what
one
his
of the leaders?
teammates said.
Yeah.
His teammates said it. His
I mean,
teammates said it.
I
Nigga,
mean, besides
besides his play. Besides his play.
Kyle Lowry, I mean, who else is on that team that's been there and that was a leader besides him? I mean, you had him for veteran leadership. You had Kyle Lowry. You had Serge Ibaka. You know what I'm saying? Marc Gasol. So I mean, they had some leaders on that team. They had some guys who players
But remember, they
who
said
follow
it
behind.
for
Hold
Gasol.
I'm
on,
not
hold
saying
on.
he
Gasol
was the
wasn't on
main
Hold on,
leader,
hold
or
on.
the whole
because
group.
Kyle Lowry, I can agree that Kyle Lowry was the main leader, but I mean, he was a leader on that team though. Without Kawhi, them guys don't do what they do.
Yeah, like y'all niggas get because my thing is if Kawhi did it there, why he can't do it in LA? Why can't he be a leader in LA? That's
Why
all I'm
didn't
saying.
get
I'm
done
gonna be
yet?
real.
If
I
you
think
if
it's
you
just the
want to be
curse.
a leader,
I think
Brandon.
the Clippers. For some reason, bro, I think the Clippers is just cursed, bro. Because I mean, it's been years where the Clippers actually had the team to win a championship, and whether it be health or whatever the case may be, bro, they just every year, bro, damn, they just don't get it done for
But
some
Dre,
reason,
this the
bro.
thing though. This the thing though. When you say that you're a leader, right? Like this what I think. Y'all think the leaders are the best players. A lot of the times the best players
Oh,
aren't the leaders of the
I'm not
team.
saying just because you're the best player, you're the leader. That's not the case.
Yeah, I don't. But what has he shown us that he's a leader? When he was in
Prime example, right?
San
Prime example.
Antonio,
Look at the
was he the
Lakers.
leader there?
Look at the Lakers. When in 2020 when they went in the bubble, LeBron and AD was the best player. But if you ask everybody on that team, they're
Rondo.
gonna tell you Jared Dudley. They're gonna tell you Jared Dudley was a leader on that team,
Dudley and Rondo.
and he didn't even get no burn.
And
So I
shout out to,
mean,
Jared Dudley. He need to be out there.
yeah, so he didn't even get no burn. So I'm not saying that just because you're the superstar, you're the leader, but being a superstar is part makes you a leader. I'm not saying you're the main leader or everybody falls behind you, but with you being a superstar, your team goes as you go. So in essence, that you have to be a leader somehow. I'm not saying you got to be the one rah saying, hey, everybody get, because everybody, like, prime example, look at Tim Duncan. A lot of the teams that Tim Duncan was on, people give credit to him, be like, oh, Tim Duncan. So if Tim Duncan get the leadership, but if you look at it like Robert Horry was there one time, that's the veteran leader that he had. David Robinson was there. So I mean,
this the thing, but Dre, this the
you
thing,
still gonna be a leader and have other leaders with you.
I'm just asking you, in what situations was he the leader? In San Antonio, he was not the leader of that team. In Toronto,
no, of course not. Of course not. He wasn't the leader in San Antonio. He wasn't the leader in San Antonio because they still had Mono, they still had Tony Parker, Tim Duncan. So I mean, of course, I'm not saying, but when he went to Toronto, bro, you know what I'm saying, you have to. I'm not saying he was the leader because I mean it was Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry was the guy that everybody really rallied around, but he still was a leader. If that makes sense.
I'm not saying that. He was
like prime example, right? Like no, I'm just saying prime example, right? Like go back to the Lakers. Rondo, people looked at Rondo as a leader. People looked at Jared Dudley as a leader. LeBron and AD were still leaders on that team as well, though. So that's all I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if your superstars don't lead, if your superstars don't lead you to the promised land, how you getting there?
No, talent. A superstar's talent can lead you to the promised land. But you need other leaders around you, and then somebody, them Lord in the chat, leadership don't matter. What the fuck are you talking about?
Leadership definitely matters, bro. Leadership, camaraderie. Yeah, leadership and camaraderie is two major things for you to win the championship. So whoever said that don't know what they're talking about.
No, so he cleaned it up. He said leadership don't matter if you win. Yes, the fuck it does. We're seeing leadership in LA right now.
He said Toronto. He said Toronto was 5 years ago. So who cares? I don't care if it was 28 years ago.
I don't think leadership is the Lakers' problem this year. I just think the Lakers ain't that good, and everybody keep trying to make it seem like they're a championship contender when they're not.
This is why
the Lakers are not a championship contender. It's constructed. They're just not.
A lot of people want LeBron to be the leader in LA, but what LeBron has shown us, and this is okay. So we'll say this: you could be a leader, but the difference is, are you a good leader or are you a bad leader? LeBron James has not been.
All right, yo, rebranding. Let me ask you something. All right, so you think
rebranding? That's a bad rebranding.
LeBron is you think LeBron is a leader?
He's a bad leader right now.
A bad leader right now?
Right now, yeah.
Yeah, he is.
So you saying he used to be a good leader?
Yes, he's shown moments where he was a good leader. Yeah.
All right, give me the year. Give me the year.
I mean, we just
just give me 1 year.
2020, like to get those guys
in the bubble,
guys mentally in the bubble. I mean, he had help, but he was still a good leader that year.
Yeah, I'm with you. I see. I think the problem that makes him a bad leader now is he still thinks that he's the same player when he was in his prime, and that makes him a bad leader because he's not able to do. Yeah, he's not able to do what he was able to do back then. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, in that sense, he needs to learn. He needs to learn how to follow sometimes too. Like prime example, right? When AD was cooking in game 2, why go away from AD? You know what I'm saying? When you get back on the court, even though AD let the lead slip away when he was on the court, when you got back in the court, you were still supposed to go through AD.
He would have got the ball every fucking time. AD, listen, y'all step the fucking side, clear out, let AD work. Like we would have had.
Yeah, when LeBron came back in the game, him being the leader, he was supposed to say, "AD got us here. Let AD get us home."
Yeah, like I just.
There's no way AD only gets one touch in the fourth quarter. There's no way AD only gets one touch in the fourth quarter. Even if damn Aaron Gordon was bitching him as LeBron James as being a leader on the team, you're still supposed to get him touches, bro. Even if he's not scoring, you're still supposed to get him active in the game.
Yeah, but Dre, look also at the body language, right? Like we're seeing it.
For sure.
The body
you see him flail out the calls where he don't get a call, he'll flail. He'll be trying to argue with the referee instead to get back on defense.
In transition, exactly. He's flailing his arms and shit. He's showing up other players. That's not good leadership. That's not. And like
look at his body language when he was on the bench in game 2 when they came back. Look at him on the body language looking like. You look at his body language then, like. So I'm with you on that. That's why I agree that he's been a bad leader, bro. As a leader, you don't do that. You should, as a leader, when you and your troops are going through it, bro. When y'all going through the mud, you're still supposed to make sure y'all come back out on the other side and not just be like, oh, be over there pouting or looking like, oh, these niggas fucking up. Yeah. Like you mess up, bro. You mess up player psyches, especially when guys are not as strong mentally as you are.
Bro, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the guy who mentally weak like D'Lo. D'Lo is mentally weak. That's why he comes and goes. So as a leader, you're supposed to see that and keep instilling him like, next shot. You don't see LeBron doing that.
Dre,
He messed up LeBron to be over there trying to show him up on the court. Like, bro, you don't do that.
Up D'Lo for throwing a turnover, right? To the Nuggets. Shout out to the fucking Nuggets. They the champs for a reason. He showed up D'Lo for throwing a turnover, and then this nigga threw a turnover right after that.
Exactly.
So like,
and then he even say my bad. He just go back down the court and act like ain't nothing happened. Like that's bad leadership. That's showing bad leadership.
How many backdoor cuts
that
he
Prince
and I'm a LeBron guy, bro. But I agree with you, bro. That's showing bad leadership.
But could we get straight to the point? The Nuggets is just better than the Lakers, man.
Nuggets are the defending champs.
Oh yeah,
nigga.
for sure. Let's get back on topic though, man. I don't want this to turn into a LeBron and Lakers stream like everything always do, bro. Let's get back to this PG Pascal Siakam thing though, bro. Because I agree with Herm. I don't think that. I think they're in the same. Yeah, I think they like on the same type of level of player, but I think Siakam would be a better fit for the Clippers than what Paul George is.
Well, we need to see. I'm a Pacer guy. See, we got a true point guard. He can work with. I gotta tell you what I am since '94, bro. But anyway,
he said, "Bro, I thought you was a Knicks fan." Oh man, come on, Ant man. You said you won't never know Knicks fan. That's your city though. That's your city though, Ant. No, I'm just messing. I know Ant man. I'm just messing with you, bro. You've been on the Pacers.
No, but it's that him man.
Caribbean Sniper is the reason why I cook Kawhi Leonard like the way I do. My best friend, my brother, a nigga that I love dearly, Kawhi Leonard, is because of fanboys like Caribbean Sniper. But when it comes to Pascal Siakam, he's a more versatile defender than Paul George. He's more efficient than Paul George. Now, Paul George is a better three-point shooter. Pascal Siakam, value over replacement higher. Defensive rating is higher.
I don't go by no defensive rating.
Box plus minus is higher. Pascal Siakam, value over replacement is higher. You know what I'm saying? Pascal Siakam, true shooting is higher. Pascal Siakam for the last 3 years just been better. Now,
but
all time, no.
But you wasn't even talking about Siakam until after game 2. I didn't hear you talk about him all year. What are you talking about, bro?
I talked about him.
Back his ass up, man.
Fan. You wasn't even talking about him until this game, to the last game. When we beat the Bucks, and we're gonna whip their ass tonight.
You talking to him?
You don't talk about Pascal yourself as a Pacers fan, bro. Come on, bro.
Right,
no, it's a team game. It's called team. Why you
didn't tell me about Pascal first then?
Fuck, nigga.
No, I don't care. We got a team. We play team ball, nigga. Cause we ain't got no. Our defense is not good. We don't have a good defense. Then you want to bring up his defensive rating? Our defense sucks. Like, what the fuck you bringing up his defensive rating for? Like, come on, our defense is garbage. Gonna bring up his defensive rating.
You a Clippers fan, nigga. We gonna call you Clipper Daryl, nigga. Moving forward, Ant.
No, I ain't no Clipper fan. I don't know. I don't know their history. I'm not a Clipper fan. I'm a Kawhi fan. At least I'm saying it. I'm a grown man saying I'm a fan of another man. I'm a Kawhi fan.
You a Kawhi? Never mind. I ain't gonna put that on your name. But
yeah, don't even say it. Don't even say that, bro.
I don't like putting that shit on niggas, man. But
hey, D-Rob, you want to cook me? You want to cook me, D-Rob?
Drop the chat, man. Drop the link for him.
You gotta go to Mario. Mario smoking 19 blunts.
Yeah, because I mean, Paul George really, I'm gonna be honest. Paul George was playing decent until Kawhi Leonard got inserted back in.
Yeah, they gotta take. I don't think. Tell you the truth. I'm glad you said that. I don't think they could play together. They gotta take somebody out early.
I think they can play together. But it just speaks.
No, I was saying no. This is not new. Brenda, I was saying that a couple of years ago. It's like Paul George want to dominate.
You're watching more than I do. Go ahead, though.
No, I'm talking about a couple of years ago. I was telling Buki that shit. I'm like, I'm saying Paul George. It's like he don't have Like when he got the ball in his hand, he don't
D-Rob,
involve
I
Kawhi.
told Mario to
He
drop the
don't
leash.
involve Kawhi.
Yeah, but the thing is, it still speaks to the title in a sense because
You know what I'm saying?
Paul
Yo,
George
I
gets
felt like,
passive. Paul George gets passive when Kawhi gets on the floor. Like at the end of the day,
yeah,
I
yeah,
already told.
yeah,
Listen,
yeah,
I told
yeah.
niggas that Kawhi
Oh,
Leonard
you
getting
said that?
inserted back. I told niggas, I'm like, listen, it's gonna throw off the chemistry because Kawhi Leonard has to get his legs back under him, and we saw that
Uh-huh.
in game 2. A lot of his shots were flat.
Yeah,
His legs weren't under him yet.
yeah.
You
He'll
know what I'm
sit in
saying?
front of the one and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Paul George get real passive when Kawhi get on the court, and
Yeah.
that's just I don't
This
know,
is
bro.
not new. Like I said, a couple of years ago, I was telling Mookie that shit. But he didn't want to listen.
It's not that they can't play together. Paul George just won't allow them to play together. He get fucking submissive when Kawhi Leonard get on the court, bro. I don't get it. Shit
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Yeah, I don't
I
get it.
don't know why people are so against the fact that Pascal Siakam just a better player right now, and he's a more better fit to the Clippers than what PG is.
Well,
Pascal could do
but
more.
Herm, why you
He
being
could do more
disrespectful?
defensively
See,
and
Herm, you being
offensively.
disrespectful. Why you
Offensively,
being disrespectful?
he gonna do the things that will open up the floor for Kawhi Leonard to have more space because Kawhi Leonard and PG operate in the same areas. It'd be hard for them to go off sometimes because they operate in the same vicinity.
Yeah,
Pascal, he's aggressive driving to the rim majority of the time, so that will open up some things for Kawhi Leonard and other players. And plus, he playing with a guy like James Harden. That would have even made it even better. James Harden surrounded by nothing but defenders. That's when he at his best. So with Paul George, he don't have the mindset that he
James
can be a
Harden was
locked
getting
in
cooked
defender,
the
but
other night.
he don't have the mindset to do it night in and night out though. So you don't know what
Who?
Paul George you gonna get. At least with
Yeah,
Siakam,
that's a
I
fact.
know when
Yeah,
I'm getting with Siakam every night. I know when I'm getting with Siakam. I don't know
but
when I'm
yo,
getting with Paul George.
but Herm, this is what I was just saying. They shit like when 6 minutes go in the first quarter. Let's take Kawhi out and keep Paul George in because Kawhi need rest and shit. That's what I do. Not even 6 minutes.
Nah, D-Rob, hell no, D-Rob. I'm talking about the last 3 seasons. Pascal Siakam been better than Paul George. I'm not talking about all time. Of course,
Yeah,
all
yeah, he
time.
ain't better than him all time. Yeah, yeah. Right now he better.
But right now, Pascal is better than Paul George. The Clippers would
No, cause
actually,
no, cause
I would be,
Siakam got a true point
I
guard.
would
That's
actually
why.
be, I actually would be more scared of the Clippers if they had Pascal Siakam right now. I'd be more scared of the Clippers.
I win. I know he better, but he slashed to the. I mean, but could Harden get him the ball? Harden be throwing
That's
some
what the
badass
Clippers
passes.
missing. That's what
Yo,
they
dude, we
missing.
got a true point guard on
They
the
missing
Pacers.
the
We got
slasher,
Halliburton.
nigga.
We got Halliburton, dog. Like, come on, man.
All right, and I'm gonna ask you this simple question: what's one of
What?
the biggest Clippers problems offensively?
What's their biggest problem? I'm telling you, it's Paul George. They don't move the ball. They don't move the ball like that.
Now you
They
want to
don't
know
move
their biggest problem, and they
no,
settle
they
for
don't move
too.
the ball
They
around.
settle. Now they settle for too many jump shots. They don't attack
Yeah,
the
they
rim.
do shoot a lot of jumpers here,
So if you had
especially Paul
Pascal
George. But
Siakam,
they
if
don't
you
move the
had
ball either. Like,
if you
cause
had
they do
nah,
that ISO
but
comments
and
and they do
but
that
and
ISO shit.
but and if you had a Pascal Siakam, that's the guy that's gonna attack the rim. They don't have a guy in that starting lineup that consistently attack the rim every time. You don't get a nigga
Yeah,
that attack the rim until Russell Westbrook get in the game.
but they do that ISO shit too. Herm. They do that one on one too much. That's why I've said I don't know. Siakam will play good with them because they don't move the ball. They need a true point guard. That's why Siakam looking so good because he got a true point guard.
Man, Halliburton been looking like shit out there. They been winning strictly
We don't
because
care about
Pascal Siakam been
Halliburton.
balling.
Is Halliburton there to score 40 or 30? No. He He moving the ball. He getting the offense involved. Well, anyway, when we beat the Bucks tonight, man. Well, they saying Giannis ain't playing tonight. I thought he was. Now he ain't playing again. But y'all want to get on Kawhi. He missed the playoffs all the time. But anyway, he does the same thing. Yeah.
Don't make me call
Yeah,
ticket
Tyrese
on your ass to get ticket to cookie.
How you gonna cook me if I'm telling the truth? Giannis been injured in the 3 out of the last 5 playoffs. He been injured.
Tyrese Halliburton hasn't been looking good though, man. That's true.
Ticket don't even let nobody on the show. I want to talk to Ticket. Ticket don't want to talk to me no more. He said, "Fuck you, man."
Yeah, you be able to Hennessy in.
Yeah, but we gonna beat the Bucks in round 1. Doc Rivers gonna have all the excuses in the world. I didn't have my best player. I don't even know what he goes to say.
No, that's still
Yo, Herm. Yo, Herm. What the fuck happened?
Nah, I'm a text the ticket to see if he busy, nigga. So I told him that you want.
You know Ticket be listening. Man, you know he listening right now.
And you think your Clippers gonna win this game tonight versus the Mavericks?
I got now I just saw on TV they talk about Kawhi Leonard, he questionable for tonight. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Now he
That's
questionable.
good.
I mean, he's gonna be questionable for the rest of the playoffs, right?
Well, I assume he gonna play. I assume he's still gonna play. No, I think they go up 2-1. I got Kawhi having a big game tonight. Rebranded still there. I got them. I got them controlling the whole game. The Clips.
Oh, okay.
Guys like what's that dude they got from the Wizard? That nigga ain't ready for the playoffs. What the fuck his name is? That nigga, he garbage. The nigga they got from the Wizard. He on Dallas. What's his name? I forgot his fucking name.
Oh, Gafford.
Yeah, him. Yeah. That nigga was ass. He ass.
Zubac was eating, bro. Zubac was cooking me, man. Zubac was cooking.
Y'all got Clip Attack winning tonight. I got Pacers winning tonight. I ain't gonna say we're gonna blow out the Bucks, but we're gonna beat them.
Mm-hmm. Here we go, beat the Lakers tomorrow. Going to be a 4-0 sweep. I want the Suns.
I had picked the Lakers to win yesterday, but they lost.
Well, I'm gonna put it like this: when the Lakers do get swept, we're gonna have a send off. We're gonna send LeBron James home to the. We gotta bury LeBron James, and I got a eulogy set for LeBron James.
You know, for LeBron.
So if they get swept, right? If they get swept, right? So what will you break the team up? Well, they're gonna lose in the first round period. Will you break the team up?
Get rid of
Bron. Yeah, I get rid of Anthony Davis and LeBron James.
Oh, not AD. Whoa. Get rid of Bron.
I'm getting rid of both.
Are you tripping on that one?
No, so you'll start for the bottom?
You might as well start over, bro. You might as well regroup and start over. I'm gonna get a lot of assets for AD. LeBron. Once LeBron walk away, I have some salary cap, and people gonna want to come to the Lakers. So I'm gonna get my superstar in the future within the next 3 years. So if I'm LA, I start over, man.
So when you start over in this league now, it ain't like back in the day. When you start over now, bro, it's make it or break it now. It ain't like before. They'll give you 3 or 4 years to get it done. But now they only give you like a 3-year window. Cause y'all look what y'all doing to the Phoenix Suns. Y'all giving them a 2-year window.
Yeah.
Wait.
Dumbass, because they ain't never rebuilt, nigga.
No, when they did, they ain't got the same team that went to the finals. Everybody added everybody. They ain't got the same team.
I forgot you and KD lover too, though. I be forgetting about that.
Oh, he loved KD too, man. That's crazy.
Stop saying that, man. I don't love another man. Don't say that shit. Don't say that shit.
Man, come on, man.
I don't know that nigga. I don't know KD. I don't know Kawhi. I don't know them niggas.
Well, you be jumping out the bridge for Kawhi.
No, I'm not talking about the game of basketball with Kawhi. I don't care what he do off the court. I just care about the game of ball. I like the way he played. Even when he came in the league, I asked my homeboy, who was this dude? Because my homeboy used to watch college. He said from San Diego State. I said, this nigga nice. And this is young Kawhi. I saw he was good. And he wasn't even scoring like that at that time.
Well, then, Lord, you can think it's a bum-ass topic. You love bum-ass niggas like Paul George, James Harden, cross-dressing Russ, and a handicapped bastard, my best friend, my brother that I love dearly, Kawhi Leonard.
But all right. So why all right? You a Bulls fan, right?
Oh, here we go.
All right. No. I'm gonna get to the point. Yo, y'all got DeMar DeRozan. Do y'all have DeMar DeRozan on your team? Yo, do y'all have DeMar DeRozan on your team? And why he can't? All right. So you feel he was so good in Toronto, why he can't even get y'all to the playoffs?
Guess what though? DeMar DeRozan doing the same thing Kawhi doing. They can't.
What he doing?
They both can't get it done, man.
They got traded for each other, and the Spurs say, "Get the fuck out of here!" Like, what are you talking about?
Hey, guess what? When DeMar DeRozan was with the Spurs, he was making the playoffs and losing. Just like when Kawhi Leonard went to the Clippers, go to the playoffs and lose. They doing the same.
But he got injured. See, why you not throwing that in? He got injured.
I mean, injury's part of the game.
Did Monte Rosen get injured? No, he didn't get injured. So stop this shit.
Part of the game, son.
Yo, y'all niggas, that Toronto shit is, forget it. I don't even want to talk about this. I never heard nobody talk about the Toronto Raptors since I've been watching basketball. Nobody talked about them. They used to call them the baby dinosaurs. Like, come on, man.
What a baby dinosaur.
Then you got guys like Reed.
Hey, yo, Aki. Hey, is Papa already swollen now? Kawhi Leonard, he's already swollen now.
Yeah, they say he got a questionable. He questionable for tonight, but I think he's still up.
Ain't surprised. Kawhi ain't playing.
Nah, he gonna play.
He ain't playing.
He gonna play. Because you got guys like Stephen A. going on TV predicting Dallas to win that series, so he gonna play, bro.
I mean, so why you mad at Stephen A. for giving this thing?
Because Stephen A. been calling him. Well, he thought he was calling him out. He been calling out Kawhi for the last year. He been talking. Well, a year and a half. So this punk ass nigga. No. How you? All right, yo, dude. If a nigga get injured, why is you talking about him? He's fucking injured. Like I don't know why you're talking about him.
But when it happens all the time, you gotta talk about it.
All right,
it happens all the time,
if a dude get injured a lot, he's injury prone. But Kyrie is injury. Well, anyway, Stephen A. call out Kyrie too. But he don't even talk about the injury.
Kyrie, period, though.
Yeah, he called out Kyrie. He called out Leonard. Yo, he said this nigga. Yo, he was talking about his money, and he's a man. I don't care about another nigga money, bro. Like he was talking about that was last year.
What's wrong with him saying that he wouldn't pay He went out and gave.
Yo, dude, if I get injured on the job, if you get injured on your job, Herm, don't you still get paid? So what the fuck is Stephen A. mad? He going, oh, he didn't play. He made this much when he didn't play. Yo, dude, he got injured on the job. He didn't get injured like off the job. Like, what the fuck if you went about his money, bro?
The reason I'm finna cook Kawhi, now you finna get me to cook my best friend Kawhi Leonard. For one, and when we talking about my best friend Kawhi Leonard, the nigga that
you trying to be funny now.
The nigga that I love dearly. What's the same nigga that had so-called surgery on his knee, dancing in Drake videos? I'm too sexy for him. He's still dancing on a surgically repaired knee, right? That he just had surgery on, right?
I don't know what that means.
All right.
So you can't dance if your knee fucked up?
You ain't supposed to. You need to get better. You need to focus on getting better instead of being in Drake videos.
So he can't have fun. Oh my God!
No.
So you can't
because you supposed to come to the Clippers and win a ring, and your bum ass ain't came close to it yet.
All right, Herm, you watched the old school basketball, right? All right. How long it took Jordan to win his first ring?
7 years.
All right then. It take time when you go to another team.
Kawhi Leonard is already a champion. He's been in the league for more than 10 years.
So you're expecting to win in 3 years with the new team?
It's been 5. This is
no, but he's been injured. No. I'm not saying. As soon as he got on the team, then when they blew a 3-1 lead, y'all kept dissing him. But he ain't gonna win right away. That's what I'm trying to say. He's not gonna win right away. It ain't like that. Look how long Giannis been in the league? How long it took him to get his first chip? He had to get Drew Holiday to get a chip. Like, come on, bro.
It was still
wow. Mavs in 5. All right, Freddie G, you playing games, son. There ain't no Mavs in 5, man. Fuck that.
Yeah, I need whatever you be drinking sometime, bro.
What you
say? I need whatever you be drinking because you be delusional, bro.
What I'm delusional about? What I'm delusional about? What I'm delusional about?
About Kawhi Leonard.
All right, yo, do you see Kawhi Leonard? Kawhi, yo, y'all act like you supposed to win every year, bro. You don't win every year, man.
Supposed to win something on the Clippers.
All right. So when the Clip Gang get it done this year, I want to see what niggas say. Herm better make a fucking 8-hour video after they win the title. 8-hour video, bro.
8 hours. 8 hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he gotta apologize. He gotta apologize to everybody. He gotta do an 8-hour video, bro. Cause when they win the chip. Cause y'all disrespected the Clippers like they not good. And when they win, don't say they was a super team. Cause y'all said Russ is a choker. Paul George is a choker, and Harden is a choker. Don't call them a super team when they win. I don't want to hear that shit.
And what if they lose? You gonna make an 8-hour video cooking Kawhi?
No, if they lose, that means Kawhi Leonard got injured. That's all. No, as he on the court, they gonna win.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Huh?
So either way, even if Kawhi wins, he's hurt. But if he loses, he's still hurt.
No, if he loses, that means he got injured. This is what I'm trying to say. If he stay healthy through this whole playoffs, they're gonna win. They're gonna win.
But wasn't he practically hurt in that Toronto Raptors run?
Yeah, he was dragging one leg, and he still won. And he beat Giannis. Remember, he walked down Giannis the series before that. That he whipped Curry ass. But the first thing guys like Herm say, KD was hurt. But they'll say Curry don't need KD to win. So Herm talks stupid all the time. Like, what the fuck? You gonna say Curry don't need KD to win, but when he loses without KD, oh, KD got hurt. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Well, yeah, respect for you, man. Being a
That's what Herm do. That's what Herm do. Herm talk. He double talk because he don't like Kawhi so much. He'll double talk.
Clay was cooking the Raptors too.
Clay wasn't doing nothing. He was getting his ass kicked. What the fuck? Do you see the series? He was getting his ass kicked.
I guess.
Did you see the series?
KD was cooking too. Kawhi really should have not won that series, but you know.
What, against the Warriors? Remember when they was all healthy? When they was all healthy with the Spurs, he was busting their ass in the first half. Then this nigga Jupulia want to injure the nigga. Come on, man, he can handle Golden State. Golden State ain't no niggas be saying Golden State is the best team ever. Shut the man, get the hell out of here, man. What are y'all talking about? Do y'all watch basketball? Nigga, I've been watching basketball since '81, and that's not the best team ever. The Golden State Warriors.
What's the best team, man?
I got the '86 Celtics. I got the '92 Bulls. I don't even got the 72 and 10. I think the '92 Bulls was better than the 72-10 team. Because Jordan was more faster at that time. That nigga, nobody could stop that nigga in '92. That nigga was fast like a motherfucker.
Nigga ain't a worse Kawhi fan than Mookie Jones. Man. It's crazy. Bro.
Huh?
It's crazy.
No, what you just
worse
said?
of a Kawhi fan was, bro. Like, it's wild.
Did who?
Then Mookie Jones, bro. You know
Mookie ain't a Kawhi fan no more. He rock with Tatum. He ain't fucking with Kawhi no more.
You're not gonna fuck with Kawhi anymore either. Watch when you lose.
No, I'm still fucking with him. If he lose, I'm still fucking with him. I don't do that. So I don't jump off the bandwagon. I'm not doing that. I'm a Kawhi fan. That's it. Win or lose.
Win or lose.
86 Celtics. What he said? Wait, hold it. They got that hard near the shit. What he said? He said 86 Celtics with dead spots on the floor. So you didn't see the 86 Celtics. And shut up, bro. They beat who they beat? Hakeem. They beat Hakeem Olajuwon that year. That was Hakeem's second year, I think. They had beat Hakeem and Russ, the Twin Towers.
Oh man.
So stop watching highlights, bro. Dude, I saw the month. I don't want to keep cursing. I saw the game, bro. Stop it. Y'all niggas get on here. Think that. Huh?
So you watched the game live?
Yeah. From 81.
On the black.
Yo, dude, I think I saw. Yo, dude, I live in New York. When Kobe and Shaq was rocking, I think I saw all 8 playoff games except 2. I think 2 or 3. 2 or 3.
Wait, Ant, you from?
I saw all 8 playoff games.
Wait, Ant, you from New York?
Yeah, I live in New York.
Wait. So no, are you from New York?
No, yo, dude, I used to watch. I remember I was telling Mookie, I watched the Utah Jazz back in the day. He's gonna say I'm lying. I was like, dude, you don't know me, dog. I saw the Utah Jazz. I could stay up and watch them.
You support the Pacers but live in New York? Come on, man.
Yo, no, I used to be a Knicks fan up to 93. See, Herm don't want to call out. I became a Pacers fan in 94, and we lost to the Knicks in the conference finals. We lost. The Knicks beat us.
How did you get?
We lost to the Knicks.
You be flip-flopping, man.
I don't flip-flop. I stay with the only team I left was the Knicks. All my other teams and other sports, I've been with them since I've been a fan. The only team I left was the Knicks. That's the only team I left. No, I'm talking about other sports. Like,
so who's your football team?
49ers.
You a Niners fan and live in New York, bro? Oh my God, man! What is going on?
I'm not a fan, bro. Not a game, bang bang, not a game. I'm a Niner
Man,
fan.
you're not supposed to like. You're not supposed to like.
I've been a Niner fan over 40 years. Yeah, since '81, bro. Like what the? Yo, I've been a Niner fan. I'm an OG nigga. Yo, I've been a Niner fan forever. That's my best team. Then in baseball, I'm a San Francisco Giant fan, and we suck right now. But I'm still a fan of them.
Yeah, I do suck, man. Maybe get Barry Bonds back or something, bro. Shoot.
No, I'm talking about before Barry. That's what I'm saying. I became a San Francisco Giant fan like in '85. I think that was '85.
Yeah, and do fuck with every team but his home team. And bro, you fuck with most of
Yo, what team? The team I fuck with in New York is the hockey team. I fuck with the Islanders. That's it. Islanders. We're about to get swept. And we're about to get swept. Yo, I'm an Islander fan though in hockey. I mean, you're a black dudes watch hockey too. I'm an Islander fan, bro. We're about to get swept.
Oh man, you should have been a Yankees fan. You said you have 27.
Nah, I don't like the Yankees. Nah, cause all that they used to buy championships. I don't like them niggas. I don't like them. They just buy championships. Especially